lost my granddaughter. Right now, my whole heart feels like it's been torn out.
Cries for justice as family mourns the loss of 18-year-old Santeria Williams.
Santeria Williams just celebrated her 18th birthday last month. She was a smart young lady with a beautiful personality to match. As a senior at John Rebo High School, she took school very seriously and was an A and B student, while also participating on the cheerleading team. She was described as an inspiring young woman who had a bright future ahead of her. Like any high school senior, Santeria was looking forward to graduating as well as taking her senior pictures. Around 2 a.m. on Wednesday morning, she would receive a phone call from an unknown individual, prompting her to leave her home with just her phone, not a charger, or any other personal belongings. She did not inform any of her family members where she was going, and sadly, would never return. Calls to her phone would go straight to her voicemail, as family and friends were consumed with concern. Not even a week later, her family will receive devastating news regarding her disappearance.
The young woman found dead in the Trout River yesterday afternoon was 18-year-old Santeria Williams. Her family tells us that she was reported missing back on Wednesday. News4JAX reporter Bree Isom joins us live. Bree, you spoke to a family member this evening.
The family just wants answers right now. They say that Santeria always told members of her family where she was going, but on Tuesday night she didn't do that. Only 18 years old.
Always smiling, always laughing. Protector.
According to family, Rebold High School student Santeria Williams was the woman police found dead on the edge of the Trout River in a North Shore neighborhood Friday afternoon. Green says Williams had been missing since she left her home early Tuesday morning.
It was in the middle of the night. She left with somebody she had to know. We just knew it wasn't right for her to leave on a school night. She put school first.
Green said she left home with only one item.
If Tia was going to leave, Tia would have took a lot more than what she had, just her phone.
She also said the last time she saw Williams was on Monday at a family gathering. 2 days later, Williams was reported missing.
We went out searching, hunting, looking, asking, knocking on doors, and she was in pajamas. She didn't go nowhere in pajamas. That's not Tia.
Following her passing, her family held a vigil in the North Shore neighborhood where her body was located. Over 100 people, consisting of family and friends, came out to celebrate her life and remember the beautiful 18-year-old that meant so much to everyone.
About 100 people showed up to the vigil Sunday night to remember Williams, who was an honor roll Rebold High School student, a great friend and cheerleader.
She was loved by a lot of people.
She was very lovable.
And she loved to sing.
She was so young, like her voice was so beautiful.
The family consoled each other and prayed for healing, but the family is sticking together during this tough time.
And she reunited the family. Yeah, we didn't see people in years.
A family grieving with very little answers as to who took Williams' life so soon.
It was my baby. She was my baby girl. She was so little. Who would want to hurt her little she was? Right now, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
It was full of life. Terry, don't mess with nobody. She always smiling.
And for now, they tell me they have too many unanswered questions.
Do you have any idea who could have done something like this?
No, we don't know. We don't know anything. We just want justice for our cousin.
Her family feels as if the investigation into her disappearance was mishandled and are searching for answers. They stated that after reporting Santeria missing to the Jacksonville Sheriff Office, very little effort was made to get the investigation started. News sources reached out to the department to inquire about what steps were taken during all of this, but have yet to receive a response.
Answer the phone. Just tell us, is anybody interested in her missing? And they made us feel like they didn't care. They didn't care. And look what ended up happening to her. Because they was slick on doing their job. Somebody called her. And whoever it was that called her to her death.
Initially, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office failed to provide details of the case. It was soon discovered that an incident report revealed that after discovering that Santeria was missing the next morning, which was a school day, her mother spoke with a female who informed her that Santeria was with friends around 2:30 a.m. a half hour after she was called to leave her home. The female also told her mother that when she last saw Santeria, she was fine. The report did not say where the friends were hanging out that morning. Her mother called police that same day around 10:30 p.m. to report her missing. Santeria's body will be found 2 days later. Investigators believe that foul play was involved and are asking anyone with information to come forward.